What's up guys, welcome to another video. This is going to be like part 23 of me reacting to Red Vegan T-shirts. So after this is less than 30 videos.
Hey Ryan!
Jamie stopped by.
Are
Jamie
you
comes
vegan?
by every day, and this is tomorrow's food. First is Super Veggie
I heard you
Morning.
were vegan.
I just went back to a blended
Ooh.
version last week. So
Yes.
we did a semi-chopped version of Super
Listen.
Veggie for about a month or two.
I know you have a
And
17-year-old son
it
whose name is
takes me about
Talmadge. I want you to watch a
34 minutes
documentary
to
with him, okay?
So many vegetables. And
It's
I
called
wanted to go back
Dominion
and try
Movement.
the puree version, so this is pureed.
I want you to care about the animals.
It's been really nice to go back to the pureed version of
I
it.
want you to educate yourself
And
so
then
you know
this is
what's
what
happening so you can help me.
Nutty pudding looks like. This is
Yeah, they're suffering
I
so
also
much.
add 2 scoops
Ryan, oh my
of
God.
protein,
Pea protein is
So-
great.
sweet potato, and
Bean
she tried
protein,
to
what's
make
that?
a vegan
Yes.
poke with
You're
beets,
vegan. Oh my God.
jalapenos. Looks like there's some
Call
onions,
me.
parsley. Is that
Call
right,
me.
Jamie?
Let's talk about the animals. Watch
That
Dominion.com.
looks
Yes.
exciting, doesn't it?
Hey Ryan.
Jamie, stop by.
Okay, now what's this?
The skeletons are multiplying. You're absolutely right. I know exactly what you mean. I mean, today I was just in a grocery store, for example, and I walked in there and I looked at the back, and it was like death everywhere. I mean, I felt like I was in a morgue. It was like a cemetery. There were like bodies with like legs, and there were like arms, and there were like heads that were still attached to the skeleton of the body, like a fish's head. Like so many different animals that were there. It was horrific. So of course I started yelling. I'm like, oh my God, help! There's dead bodies here. And of course everyone started running. And I said, look, call 911. So they were like calling 911, and I'm like, look, look, look. And I was showing them everything. And they were like, oh my God, you're right. We never thought of it before like that. So of course everybody started trying to help
I think there's just no hole for the
as
rest.
much as they could, you know. They're trying to do CPR and everything, but of course it was too late. It was so sad. So everybody was crying.
Okay.
Hi there. I agree with you 100%. Animals are here for us to protect them. That's right. In the same way that children are here for us to protect and the environment is here for us to protect, so are animals. I'm so glad that you are on my side. It's so great to know that you're not vegan phobic and you're not cruel in the comment section, but that you're actually a decent person. So tell me, what veggies did you eat today? Did you eat any lentils, beans, rice? Did you have potatoes? How about pasta? Just make sure it doesn't have eggs in it, you know? Most pasta is vegan though. And also, don't forget that you also need to not buy leather, which I'm sure you already know, right? Yeah, or fur or feathers. Yeah, it's great. It's like actually so amazing because I get so much hate here. So to get a positive comment, just it feels really good. So thank you for being here. Did you subscribe? I hope you do.
Okay, 8,000, alright. Okay. That's what's this.
Have you guys seen the new progressive flag with the brown stripe and the circle?
Yes, I have. What does that mean?
Not again, not another one. What the hell? What the fuck is the matter with these people? This flag is perfectly good. I don't understand. What is going on with the people at this convention? Fuck. Yeah, so I was at this convention and it was all about LGBTQ issues. And they just basically decided to reject the flag. They're lying around all over the place. So what I'm doing is I'm going around and I'm collecting them. Because you know what? We, the members of the vegan community, are perfectly happy with this flag. We think it's great. We think it represents the end of oppression. We think it represents everybody being kind to each other, and that includes the animals. You know, you can't talk about oppression with a belly full of corpses. Right, Misha?
Have you guys seen the new progressive?
Okay, there's... Let's go to the videos. Let's host this.
Bridger, you're richer than you think. Bridger, life is gonna get better as soon as you get a wink. Well, here it comes. Here it comes right now. Here is a wink for you. There you go. I don't know, I'm just trying to make a silly song up to make you feel better. So I hear it's not going so great, but listen, I also heard that you're watching my lives, and you know what? That makes me so happy. Now, doesn't it make you happy to know that you're not only helping animals, but you're also vegan fantastic and helping me? Because you know there's so much hate out there, right? So I want you to feel better, okay? Take care.
Okay, I don't know what that was. This was this.
McDonald's.
McDonald's. The wonderful crew at McDonald's.
May I take your order, please?
Hello, students. Welcome to another episode of Strange Things I've Seen in Italy. So I'm at the equivalent of what would be in the United States a Home Depot or a Renault Depot or something like that, where you can buy wood and paint and things like that. Canada has stores exactly like this too. There is this display here that seems sort of interesting. I'm always drawn to anything that has to do with animals or food. And so I have a look at this, and what do I notice? Well, my Italian isn't great, but I asked my husband about it, and he said that this was a place where people could drop off food to help innocent stray cats. So at first it sounds like a good idea, right? So what they're asking people to do is to drop off cat food here that could be delivered to these stray cats, and the type of food that is being dropped off is other murdered animals. Does that seem bizarre to you? I mean, just think about it for a second. So here you have this country called Italy that wants to save animals by murdering animals. There's one type of cat food that has a cow on it. So I'm not sure where in nature or in real life you would ever see a cat attacking a cow, but they decided to kill a cow and feed the cow to the cats. You can see a flag there of Italy. They're very proud of this. So this is an example of speciesism. Speciesism is discrimination between one animal and another. Speciesism is the first form of racism. In this container, we have a dead fish. Imagine being a fish, minding your own business in the water, and somebody decides that they're going to kill you and stuff you in a container like this and feed you to a cat. You're an innocent salmon, just minding your own business, living your life, trying to swim around, and somebody decides that you should be in the belly of a cat. At what point did we decide as a society that a fish is less worthy of living, less worthy of experiencing life and liberty than a cat? How did this happen? Here is a dead lamb. Imagine a lamb minding his or her own business and somebody deciding that we should cut their heads off and rip their bodies into tiny pieces and shove them in this container and give them to a cat. How is a cat's life more important than anyone else's life? How is a cat's life more important than a lamb's life? And then there's this bag of dog food here that's covered in ants. I'm thinking to myself, how did they get here? Is this the goal? Are we trying to feed ants now in the store? Are ants now considered to be more important than cats? What's going on? Now, as I'm touching the bags, the ants are actually getting on my hand. So I'm going to put my camera down here and I'm going to try to escort this little ant off of me. Now, I don't want to kill the ant because the ant is innocently there. However, I just don't want the ant on me at the moment. Look at this. So this is a bag of dog food, and I'm not sure why it's in there. Maybe this is the kind of food that they think they can also feed to the cats. Or maybe there are some stray dogs involved. I'm not sure, but here you go. veterinary recommended. So some vets decided that it would be a good idea to, here we go, kill more innocent animals and feed them to other animals. So vegans are against murder. We're against stealing the body parts of animals. And you know, here, talking about body parts, there's not a whole lot of choices in this vending machine, but look at this. Almonds, nuts. There you go. There's something that you could snack on if you wanted to. So let me know how you feel about all of this. Are you a speciesist? Do you think it's weird that we kill some animals for others? Let me know in the comments below. And if you haven't yet done so, please press the like button if you like the video, and consider subscribing and press the notification bell so you don't miss any other videos in the future. Here comes the song. Feel free to read along.
September 11th. On this day in history, thousands of people were killed. The vast majority of these people had already been killers themselves. They paid for the rape, torture, confinement, terror, and murder of innocent animals who were in their intestines at the moment the planes crashed into them. Facts don't care about your feelings. These are the facts. Because they died, many animals were saved. Think about this for a moment before you respond. You were born vegan. You never wanted to hurt animals. It's not your fault you were brainwashed to do so, in the same way that the killers who took over the planes were brainwashed. You are no different than them. Like you, they were born vegan. They never wanted to hurt anyone either, yet they were taught to do so by a racist, speciesist society. The good news is that you can go back to your roots and be vegan again. You can stop paying people to hurt animals on your behalf. And the next time you're on a plane, let your last meal there be a vegan one. You can order it in advance when you book your ticket.
Okay guys, it's going to be the end of this episode. See you in the next episode, and also please subscribe because I really need it. Anyways, bye.